Hello everyone, welcome to Better World Day. My name is Christopher Tate and I am a Student Advisory Council member. The Student Advisory Council is a group of students who work with EL to make the EL community better. One way we do that is to help create Better World Day. We give input on brand designs, lead projects in our school, and plan our host the community circle. I want to give a shout out to all Student Advisory Council members who helped me plan for today's community circle. Today, we have people from all across America. We'll be using the chat today, so let's get started with that. Let me know let me know where you are joining from. Say hello in the chat and where you are all from. I'm a seventh grade student at Polaris Charter Academy in Chicago, Illinois. At Polaris, we know a lot about community circles. We call them community crew. We have community crew for middle school every other Monday. We talk about what we need to work on as a group, and we play a fun game together. Then every Friday, we have a community crew for the whole school from kindergarten through 8th grade to celebrate all the great things we did. It's important to celebrate together as a community, and that is what we are doing today. The purpose of Better World Day Community Circle is to connect with each other and to celebrate what kids are doing all over America to contribute to a better world. Today, we are going to see how Better World Day can help bring us together as a community and make our world a better place. If anyone is new to Better World Day, it's a day where we come together and celebrate as a community with each other and our planet. To get started, I want to ask, what are you looking forward to this community circle? You could type your answers in the chat. See people excited about hearing from different kids around the country. Nice. See a lot of people allowed to see about a lot of projects around the world. Some people are excited about hearing different stories. It was great hearing from you all. First up, we have a Better World Day project focused on social and emotional support. I love how this project is about supporting emotions because that is a key thing in everyone's life. I've learned that putting social and emotional work at the center of learning makes you a great academic student. At my school, we check on each other and never leave anyone out. Enjoy this video about Better World Day.
Individualmente, cada uno es una gota. Juntos formamos un océano. Individually, we are one drop. Together, we are an ocean. That is the theme for OSEA's 2024 Better World Day project. Let's hear more about it.
At OSEA, some of us crew, but sometimes we struggle to manage our emotions. We have been working on being crew, not passengers. By
identifying ways to manage our emotions and thoughts and the impact they have on ourselves and others.
We're doing this all to ensure that we have a peaceful space in which we show compassion, integrity, perseverance, courage, and collaboration to ourselves and others.
Each grade level worked on creating emotional regulation tools that were distributed into emotional regulation boxes and gifted to each classroom on campus.
For example, our kindergarteners made breathing sticks.
Our second graders made calming stones.
Our fifth graders made mandala coloring books.
Our eighth graders made terrariums.
We also made additional boxes that will be gifted to surrounding community centers for other people in the community to use. We believe that individualmente cada uno es una gota, juntos formamos un océano.
Somos Crew.
Now I want to hear from you all. What is the importance of social and emotional support to you? Does your school have practices in place for it? And if so, what are they?
Great job.
Wait, let me think for a second. I see someone.
Let me see, Gorge.
Chris, you're muted, dude.
I apologize. Thank you, Clark. I was reading out some in the chat. Oh, I see some people, they were talking about building.
Good job, by the way.
Closing and opening circles in the morning.
Good job. Good job, by the way.
I would like to introduce a fellow member of Student Advisory Council, Khadijah Hemley from the Green Schools in Rhode Island. Khadijah, welcome to Community Circle.
Thank you, Christopher. So, hello, everyone. It's amazing to get to talk to you all and speak to you, and it's amazing to see so many people from around the country. So, as Christopher said, I am Khadijah Helmy, and I go to the Green School in West Greenwich, Rhode Island. And here we cover environmental activism.
Great job.
And I've co-led and created multiple projects centered around environmental education, which is why I chose a poem that I'm going to say to you guys today. And it's by Lenore Hetrick, and it's called I Shall Protect the Trees. Have you ever really looked at trees and seen their perfect beauty? If you have, you know that their protection is a stern sacred duty. Protection of that spreading grandeur through many summers grown, safeguarding of those temples green where the song of bird is known. Then remember that the forest fire is an enemy to fight. It is a tree assassin to be, watched both day and night. A campfire left unguarded, or a match tossed carelessly, may bring destruction with great loss and deepest tragedy. When you see the wide flung branches of a graceful pine, think to yourself, a sacred service is part and parcel of mine. I resolve to protect all trees forever and guard their heaven-sent beauty. To save the forests of our land shall forever be my duty. So in this poem, I loved the descriptive way the author paints a picture. And I also found that the message was very important because we rely so heavily on the environment to prosper. So it's important to take care of it and help it. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Khadijah. We're now going to hear about a different school project focused on environmental sustainability and community engagement.
Hi, my name is Tyrese from the 5th grade. Today we are learning about Better World Day with my friend right here.
I'm Braylee Roper, and I'm from the 6th grade. Why they are planting a tree is to help Better World Day and to help us. How it helps Better World Day is it helps bring more oxygen and show that we care about the environment. And how it helps us breathe more, like I said. It gives us oxygen, and it helps us get more beauty in nature. it makes it just more beautiful.
And we're also helping by making more little libraries and fixing some up and adding more books, so more people that really can't read or can't afford books can go and get one. So it's going to make it easier to purchase books because stuff is getting really expensive nowadays.
15. It was right here, right? So what is that? What fraction is that? 15 and
6.
It helps me out with writing because one day I'm going to probably write a book and become an author.
It's helping me myself to learn to speak up more and to not be afraid of your fears.
I'm Lara. I'm Daria from Answer Charter School. We are collecting cat and dog food for the Humane Society because they're getting hundreds and thousands of animals and they can't survive without food. So they need to get food to survive. And they need money to get food so they can survive. But they need to survive in a home, so they can't just go live in the wild and get money themselves. People have to let them go in the home, and then they have to buy money to get stuff for those animals. They need your help to get more cat and dog food because they don't have enough money. They need your help to donate food and beds and blankets.
At King, we believe that real learning means stepping up and making a difference.
On Better World Day, we're not just students. We're community leaders, environmentalists, and activists.
The students of King Middle School are using their education to change the world for the better, one project at a time.
Each expedition gives us an opportunity to improve our world. We take what we've learned in the classroom and apply it to real-world challenges.
My name is Mafaz. I'm an 8th grader on the Masinicus team.
I'm Kaylee and I'm on Team Sebago.
Hello, my name is Khalid.
I'm Keely. I'm a 7th grader.
Hi, my name is Emil.
My name is Kaya Charrett.
Our expedition is King Tides. It's about climate change and the rising sea levels and how our community and others have been affected all around the world.
One of the things we did in Moxie is build a model of parts of Portland that will show how sea level rise could impact us.
On Better World Day, my team is going to a public beach on East End, Portland, to clean up trash to make it accessible to the community.
We're going to go to Casco Bay High School, a nearby ecosystem, and work to eradicate invasive species that live there.
We are finishing some old expedition work by making new wood chip paths in this park.
We're going to go to the community orchard on the Eastern Prom and clean it up so there's accessible food for our entire community.
I think it's really important that we do this work because it can help us have a better future for our planet since we don't have any other planets. Somos crew, no pasajeros. We are crew, not passengers.
We are crew, not passengers.
Love grows here, beautification by nature. The Kindergarten Realm of the Trees is a project that is coming out of the K team's module study on how living things depend on trees. Our second graders at PS41 in the Bronx have been learning about the pollination process. We each choose a pollinator to research. Our pollinators are important to our kids and flowers. Pollinators help plants grow and survive so we can have fruits and vegetables. Some of the pollinators we learn about are bees, wasps, butterflies, and moths with flowers. To help the pollination process, we are going to help caterpillars grow into butterflies that will pollinate our plants here in the Bronx. We are going to release our butterflies to their natural habitat, the New York Botanical Gardens. We are excited to contribute to a better world day.
This also includes Student Council's garden project and the second graders releasing butterflies at the New York Botanical Gardens as they learn about pollinators in Module 3. After having our building covered by scaffolding for 2 years, we are looking forward to adding beauty outdoors that expresses the beauties of the inside, that invites all, and that sets a welcoming tone upon entry.
Hi, my name is Michaela.
And I'm Leon, and we are members from the Student Sparrows Parliament from Greenwood Charter School. We're here to talk about our school participating with the nonprofit organization Tree Planish on Better World Day.
As part of our plan to offset our carbon footprint in our community, we raised funds for over 225 trees. Today we'll plant some trees in our own backyard to make an outdoor classroom.
Today our kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade students will beautify our outdoor pavilion. 3rd through 5th will be working on the frog pond that they have been designing through their high quality work so that we can study adaptations in the wide world of frogs. We are so proud of our 3rd grade students and excited to complete this project today after years of work. Our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students will hand out trees to community members and others will plant our outdoor classroom that will help students connect with their environment.
Our school does many amazing things, all the way from intensives to a farm service at a local farm. We're very grateful that we could come to this school and do things that other schools might not be able to do.
We get smart to do good.
Oh, hi. My name is Adriana.
Hi, my name is Madison. Our expo was about the hidden world of rainforest animals.
And we learned about the different levels of the rainforest and why it's important to keep the rainforest clean.
And these are some pictures that we drew and some animal maps that we made in Miss Leticia's art class.
Hi, I'm Freddie.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Expedition we learned about change makers of the past, present, and future,
including two change makers who are hoping to plant trees and plant in our community.
My name is Yani.
My name is Jason.
And for our expo, we learned about local animals and local plants.
And we learned about plants, ferns, elk clover, buttercups, poison oak, and coastal redwoods.
We also learned about our animals, newts, red-tailed hawks, red-tailed fox, and barn owls and banana slugs.
Hi, my name is Daisy.
Hi, my name is Emilio.
And our expedition is Minds Matter.
This expedition was about Mayan people and what they did in the past and how their values can help change the world.
We are excited to participate in our first Better World Day.
Today we will be building on our learning expeditions by working with members of our community
to plant trees and plants and make our campus more green.
We are so excited about our project.
So how did this all happen?
We made a grant proposal to the Denver Public Schools.
And we also wrote a grant proposal to the Denver Office of Climate Action.
Our Climate Champions grant proposal won, and we received $13,500. We are so grateful.
How are we going to spend all this money? We surveyed all 4th and 5th graders and learned something. What did you learn?
We learned that they want to use less cars for less pollution.
We
we're going to install 7 bike racks around our school and expand our bike station.
Oh, and we're going to have a big after-school event that's going to teach people how to reduce pollution in their daily lives.
What are you going to do to protect the earth? Ride your bike or take the bus? We are Centennial Elementary student leaders! We are GREW!
Thank you so much for that inspiring video. What choices do you make in your home and your community to help your environment? Take a couple minutes to answer. I see someone said we compost and walk. That's nice. Take daily walks. I see we plant trees. I see a lot of environment work. It's amazing hearing about different examples on what we are doing to help our planet. I'd like to introduce Clark Pittman, a student advisory council member from Colorado and also a great friend. Welcome, Clark.
Hello, I'm Clark and I'm very excited to be here today. Today, I'm going to read a quote by Robert Swan that really stuck out to me, and it is, "The greatest danger to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it." We can't wait around, or this stuck out for me because we can't wait around for other people to fix our problems in the future. We have to take initiative because if we don't do it, it's not going to help our planet or others by just waiting around. How many times have you walked by a piece of trash on the ground and actually picked it up? How many times have you seen that piece of trash blown away and go get it? We all have a responsibility to clean up after ourselves. Take initiative because we can't guarantee that someone else is going to do it for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Clark, for that inspiring quote. Now we're going to take a short movement break. I want everyone to get up for a minute, turn your cameras off, and get a good break. You can dance, stretch, whatever feels right. Next up, we'll be hearing about Better World Day projects on service learning and community involvement. I'm happy to introduce the new member of Student Advisory Council, Dulce Azúcar Shamu, a 5th grader from California.
Thanks, Christopher, and hello, everyone. First, I would like to appreciate Khadijah's words. I love your poem about protecting nature. And Clark, I really connected to your words about taking initiative. So my name is Dulce from Conway Academy of Expeditionary Learning, and I'm super excited to see you all, and happy Better World Day. So I was asked to share with you a quote that stands out to me, and it is a quote by Gandhi, and it says, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." This is a quote that we draw on a lot at our school, and so it's pretty meaningful to me because the expeditions I have done at Conway have taught me that we have to be the kind, active citizens and scholars our communities need. And the key word is active. So that means you can't be a bystander and just wish for things to change. You have to participate and do the work and take action to make the world a better place. And also for me, it means taking action doesn't always mean doing these grand gestures. It is the smallest actions on a day-to-day basis that can make a huge impact. And I like to think of it of us, each one, like little raindrop, I guess, that collectively contributes to making a big difference. For example, if we want a kinder world, then we have to be intentional about doing one kind act each day. And it could be as simple as giving someone a compliment or writing a thoughtful note to someone that isn't feeling so well. Or even offering a snack to a classmate that may not have one. Now, the last thing I want to say is how excited I am for Better World Day today. I love that so many schools in the EL network are showcasing something that they're doing that truly makes a difference in our world. And I'm really excited I'm really excited about what is going to happen at my school. Our theme for Better World Day is Literacy Makes Dreams Come True at Conway Academy. This theme came about because of the 6th grade expedition. They discovered in the research that California has one of the lowest literacy rates in the United States. And so we are all driven today to change those stats by bringing our whole community together to read and share how literature can change lives and make dreams come true. We have police officers, firefighters, city council members, our superintendent, and all our parents and families gathered here today to engage in literacy activities, book exchanges, and a community literacy picnic, where we will all have the opportunity to read aloud books to each other that have inspired us to make our dreams come true. So I challenge you all to make each day a great day to read a book. Now, I like to invite you all to hear from schools doing these kinds of projects. And I hope you all have an epic Better World Day.
Better World Day is a day where we help the Michigan City and the Joy School community. Joy School has picked projects that are fun and good for our community. Some activities include building a sensory garden, painting rocks for the garden, touring, and donating to the Humane Society.
Donating canned goods to the Salvation Army, and painting trash cans to encourage people to throw away trash. Each grade level got to vote on what they wanted to do for Better World Day. On May 3rd, Miss Ochoa's class, 6th grade class, who served as our Better World Day leaders, will lead a whole school crew. The crew will include a quote, a greeting, an activity, and a reflection. That is the plan for Joy School Better World Day.
Thank you for your time.
Here at Edgewood Elementary, we are focusing on the rise of children to better women. Believe it or not, in the United States, children have no official right to citizenship. During each grade level, we came up with lists and cards for children that all teenagers need. We have spent time inviting to state and federal leaders, sharing our views on child rights. We have encouraged our leaders to support the United Nations Convention of the Rights of Children. Behind us, students are busy making buttons and signs, which showcase the rights we came up with. These signs and buttons will be used in our rally for child rights will take place on Better World.
And this year for Better World Day, we are going to be partnering with Urban Peak Shelter, and they help youth experiencing homelessness.
Preschool is going to be making friendship bracelets.
And kindergarten is going to make hygiene packets so I can have like soap and toothbrushes and stuff like that.
First grade is going to be making backpacks with outdoor supplies.
And second grade is going to make tie blankets so that people can stay warm.
Third grade is going to be hanging pamphlets for donations.
And fourth grade is going to be painting kindness rocks to put around Urban Peak Center.
And fifth grade is going to make a tie wall with art projects.
Helping homeless teenagers have clean teeth with getting toothbrushes.
We are making door hangers with a QR code
that goes to Urban Peak. They're gonna go to the site Urban Peak and donate to people without homes.
It was important to us to help the people in need.
As Stevens community, we want to help other communities so that we're all one big happy community.
How Better World Day is important to Stevens is we help the world, and that's our goal here at Stevens, to help the world.
We are Launch Expeditionary Learning Charter School located in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. And this Better World Day, we are initiating an expedition based on gun violence.
Gun violence over the years keep getting worse and worse. Numbers are not averaging out. It keeps going higher and higher. People our skin color and our age keep dying due to gun violence. On Better World Day, we'll be coming into our neighborhood, Crown Heights, Brooklyn, to interview our community about how gun violence has impacted them or their family members. And we will be bringing that learning back to the classroom, and I know we will learn a lot.
Gun violence is important in our community. People have came to school crying by losing people that they've known to gun violence. We need to put this to an end.
One out of 10 children in Colorado do not have enough healthy food. They are hungry.
Jovial Concepts is a local non-profit organization partnering with the Dutch Creek Elementary School to grow our garden.
Dutch Creek Elementary School has a food pantry. The food we harvest will go to families in need in our community.
The garden blocks were reused from a school that was closed. The school was Pfeiffer Elementary School.
The garden is our school's outdoor classroom. We will learn about pollination, photosynthesis, the environment, how to grow food, and more. Our garden is finished and ready to plant. We are excited to plant vegetables, fruit,
and flowers. Our Better World Day project is the Dutch Creek Elementary School garden.
Wow, such an inspirational videos. I love how they support helping their community in a positive way to make a huge impact, and not just in their school community, but outside in their world. I would love to know, why do you think connection and collaboration are important within schools? Answer in the chat. I see someone wrote, because it's important to be a part of a community. Someone said we're better together because of collaboration. I agree. Someone said connection and collaboration are important because we need to work together to find solutions to challenges in our community. I like that. Someone else said we are community crew, so it helps us become better people. Before we see the grand finale, I would like to introduce Student Advisory Council member Justin Torres from Brooklyn Collaborative School in New York. Well, Justin, welcome to Community Circle.
Thank you, Christopher. And as Christopher said, I'm a member of the Student Advisory Council, and I will be sharing one of my poems. This poem is called Soaring Owl, and it highlights overcoming self-doubt and finding self-confidence because our only limit is ourselves. So I rush on dark to Pooh Bark with my wings by my side, my eyes shut for the day, and my mind envisions meal. When I am no longer resting, my minds are extending. My eyes are open for the night, and my mind is open to the new. My glistening, glowing eyes see sunset in the morning, sunrise in the night, envisioning a swap to beauty. I flap for enchantment, I rest for enchantment, I turn to enchantment, I hoot for enchantment. This enchantment is my guide, my mentor to understanding. What I solely can't, sending shivers through my feathers and life through my mind, guiding me through the night. Striking me with striking me with not what I want, but what I need to hear, in reversing my perspective in a chaotic world that holds memories of my own, from my head down to my feet. I don't weep for help because I don't need it. I'm in no danger or in any imminent need. I'm just lost within my imaginative mind, wandering around with ideas that collapse a society. So I shelter in place and stay quiet, if still observing like the night owl I am, hooting with a beat that attracts life to my very essence, and whispering to me that I no longer have to fear, that I am safe from the cruelty of the world. Even if I don't think it, I'm free to live like myself as my own. So I decide to listen and slowly realize Owl was right. I am free. I lift my claws off the bark, spread my wings wide, close my eyes, and inhale. When I exhale, I'm in you. I open my eyes and flap my wings, taking flight, soaring high above. With the puffy white clouds that I thought was the limit, unable to hold me back, so I continue to soar. Within my yellow eyes, glowing brighter, with the sun shining on me, sending me its electricity, powering me with the wind, pushing air into my wings, and holding me up, safe in this harsh world that I can now be a part of because of the knowledge I have learned from my very self. Thank you. I will pass it back to you, Christopher.
Wow, such an inspiring poem. Can we get some snaps in the chat? Last, we have 3 Better World Day media features trailers. Each of these schools was selected to create a mini documentary with the help from EL. These mini documentaries will be shown on stage at the national conference along with student keynote speakers from each school. As a member of the Student Advisory Council, I gave input on this selection process. It was a tough decision, but these projects are really great. I hope you enjoyed these last few trailers about this year's media features.
Hi, welcome to ABW. We are here to help promote Better World Day on May 3rd.
Our school promotes different ways for our students to positively impact the world around us. Each year we look for different ways to make a difference in our community.
This year we are teaming up with organizations to raise awareness about food insecurity, which is a big problem here in northern Wisconsin.
Food insecurity is when people don't have enough to eat and don't know where their next meal will come from.
One organization ABW is teaming up with this year is the Lakeland Pantry, where Lorna Springate tackles this problem straight on.
I've learned that there is a lot of need up here. Do I buy food or do I buy my medicines?
It's local. It's like 5 minutes, not even away from the school.
We have food, we have clothing, we have books and magazines. Everything is free. 2023, we saw over 16,686 people.
The other organization we're partnering with is Feeding Children from Stewart, Minnesota.
Feeding Children is an organization that packages food for families in need.
We're here at Culver's to raise money for our packing event for Better World Day.
As a crew, we work together and try to help people in need as a community.
food insecurity is not just like happening in our community, it's like happening like all over the nation, in all different communities.
And that's why it's important for other schools to take action too.
Our hope is that we can make a positive impact in our community and make Northern Wisconsin a better world.
We initially saw this courtyard that it needed a facelift. They had some raised beds that were filled with grass. It needed, just some TLC. Sometimes students, they read better outside, they focus better when they're outside. So not only a place where kids can learn, but a place where they feel, comfortable and welcomed, and that they're a part of something other than just the brick walls that they learn inside of.
We clean out every dirty spot to just make sure that the plants can grow. Make sure we rebuild everything, that way the plants got more chance to grow. Sun, we need a soil and water.
Cultivating our crew at the same time we cultivate our garden, it's like priceless. We're planting the seed for us to grow a better world.
We do what we can to make our space a better place. We can do what we can. There's lots of things to do.
Following the uprisings that occurred in response to racial oppression back in the 60s, our school was founded to bring people of all backgrounds together to learn in one environment. Our 1967 Tulip Project was made not only to honor our founding and our roots, but also to beautify our campus and hopefully spread encouragement throughout our community.
We saw this as an opportunity to build our understanding of our school's history. The opportunity to take on this role gave us a sense of leadership and helped build stronger bonds with each other. The day we planted, it was rainy, muddy, and cold. But together we persevered and planted through the obstacles despite the conditions.
During this project, many relationships and bonds were formed. As a K-12 school, we don't really get to spend as much time with the young ones. This was a good opportunity for the younger kids to spend time with the older kids. This is something that we'll always remember.
Spending the past 13 years here at Northern Inquiry School, I've gained a community, lifelong friends, and my peers have practically become my family.
I remember I was digging up these 2 lines, plant the seeds, and now they look up.
World of Inquiry has helped me grow by teaching me to ask questions and think creatively.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited to see that all of our flowers have grown.
Word of Inquiry has helped me grow by improving my self-esteem by pushing me outside of my comfort zone and trying new things.
We really have empathy and understanding for one another, that we are growing together and we are there for each other unconditionally.
Wow, such an inspirational time, hearing from different schools about how they can make the world a better place. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to make the world a better place. As we wrap up, I want to leave everyone with a question. What aspects of these projects would you take back to your school community? Take some time to think about it, and we'll come back together. See, somebody said they're going to take back the kids can do anything. I really like that. Sorry, my chat's moving a little slow. Okay, one person said, I'm going to take with me the idea that working in a community can help address challenges and build relationships. Another one said, the power of students taking the lead and making our communities better. Love it. Another person also said, I love the planning people have done. I hope to create a project with a similar component. It's been amazing hearing about all these projects. I'm so glad you all could attend, and I hope you had a great time. Have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you again next year.